Warren Edward Buffett, often called the Oracle of Omaha, is one of the most influential investors and philanthropists in modern history. His life and career are testaments to the power of patience, discipline, and an unwavering belief in the fundamentals of investing. Born in 1930, Buffett has amassed a fortune that places him among the wealthiest people in the world. However, his humble demeanor, frugal lifestyle, and commitment to philanthropy distinguish him from other billionaires. Early life and interest in business. Warren Buffett was born on August 30th, 1930, in Omaha, Nebraska, to Howard and Layla Buffett. His father was a stockbroker and later a U.S. congressman, a career path that initially exposed young Warren to the world of finance. Buffett's fascination with numbers and money started at a very young age. He was known for his mathematical skills and his ability to calculate large sums in his head, impressing both friends and family. At the age of 6, Buffett made his first business venture when he purchased packs of chewing gum from his grandfather's grocery store and sold them door to door at a profit. He later moved on to selling Coca-Cola bottles and weekly magazines, demonstrating his entrepreneurial spirit. By the time he was 11, Buffett had made his first stock purchase. He bought 3 shares of City Service Preferred at $38 per share for himself and his sister, Doris. When the price dropped, he sold the stock at $40, making a small profit, but regretted the decision when the stock later shot up to $200. This early lesson in patience and long-term thinking would influence his investment strategies for decades to come. Education and influences. Buffett's formal education played a crucial role in shaping his investment philosophy. After high school, he enrolled at the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School of Business at the age of 16. However, he transferred to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln after 2 years and graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. In 1950, Buffett applied to Harvard Business School, but was rejected. Instead, he attended Columbia Business School, a decision that would prove pivotal. At Columbia, he studied under the legendary investor and economist Benjamin Graham, the father of value investing. Graham's book, The Intelligent Investor, deeply influenced Buffett's thinking, introducing him to the concept of buying undervalued companies with strong fundamentals and holding them for the long term. Upon graduation, Buffett worked briefly for his father's brokerage firm, then joined Graham's investment firm, Graham Newman Corporation, in 1954. Here, he learned the principles of value investing firsthand. Graham's conservative approach to investing, focusing on intrinsic value, safety margins, and avoiding speculation, became the cornerstone of Buffett's future success. Berkshire Hathaway and Buffett's investment philosophy. In 1956, after Graham retired, Buffett returned to Omaha and started his investment partnership, Buffett Partnership Limited. Using $100,000 of his capital and contributions from friends and family, Buffett began to grow his wealth through a combination of Graham's value investing principles and his keen sense of identifying strong companies. One of the companies that Buffett invested in during the early 1960s was Berkshire Hathaway, a struggling textile manufacturing firm. Despite its initial underperformance, Buffett saw potential in the company's underlying assets and gradually took control of it, transforming it into his primary investment vehicle by 1965. Over time, Buffett shifted the focus of Berkshire Hathaway from textiles to insurance, buying National Indemnity Company in 1967, which gave him access to the float, the money that insurance companies collect in premiums before paying out claims. This float became a massive source of capital that Buffett could invest. Under his leadership, Berkshire Hathaway became a holding company for a variety of businesses, ranging from insurance, Geico, General Re, to railroads, BNSF Railway, and consumer goods, Coca-Cola, Kraft Heinz. Buffett's investment philosophy is relatively simple, but requires immense discipline to execute. He looks for companies with durable competitive advantages, competent management, and solid long-term prospects, and he buys them at a reasonable price. Buffett has famously stated, "It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price." He avoids speculative stocks, preferring businesses with predictable and stable earnings. His long-term approach has enabled him to ride out market fluctuations and capitalize on the power of compounding. Frugality and humility. Despite his enormous wealth, Buffett is known for his frugality and down-to-earth lifestyle. He still lives in the same modest house in Omaha that he purchased in 1958 for $31,500, and he drives a relatively inexpensive car. Buffett is not one to indulge in extravagant luxuries or material excess, which is in stark contrast to the image of many other billionaires. His humility extends beyond his personal life. He frequently admits his mistakes and remains approachable despite his success. Buffett's humility is also reflected in his leadership style. He gives the managers of the companies he acquires significant autonomy, trusting them to run their businesses independently. He has often said that he invests in people as much as in companies, seeking out managers with integrity, intelligence, and energy. Philanthropy and the giving pledge. One of the most remarkable aspects of Buffett's legacy is his commitment to philanthropy. In 2006, he made a pledge to give away 99% of his wealth to charitable causes during his lifetime or upon his death. True to his word, Buffett has donated tens of billions of dollars to philanthropic efforts, primarily through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which focuses on global health, education, and poverty alleviation. In 2010, Buffett, along with Bill and Melinda Gates, launched the Giving Pledge, an initiative encouraging the world's wealthiest individuals to commit the majority of their wealth to charitable causes. This pledge has attracted numerous billionaires from across the globe, reinforcing Buffett's belief that those with great wealth have a moral obligation to give back to society. Legacy. As Buffett enters his later years, he continues to play an active role in Berkshire Hathaway, though he has begun to delegate responsibilities to his successors, ensuring the company's continuity beyond his tenure. His son, Howard Buffett, is expected to serve as the company's non-executive chairman, while two of Berkshire's top managers, Ajit Jain and Greg Abel, are likely to take on more operational roles. Warren Buffett's legacy is not just financial success but integrity, patience, and generosity. His life story offers invaluable lessons on accumulating wealth without compromising values, maintaining humility in the face of success, and giving back in meaningful ways. Buffett's influence on investing, business, and philanthropy will be felt for generations to come.